living.
Sam, how are we?
Good.
How would you kind of describe these two practices if you had to sum them up for the offense?
Yeah, I think, yesterday we came out here and we learned a lot about ourselves. We made some mistakes, but I thought we bounced back really well, and then came out here today and showed a lot of poise and played really well with a lot of effort. So, we put together a couple good days of football, and, we're going to watch the tape from today and learn from it.
When you watched the tape from yesterday, what went wrong from your perspective?
Yeah, I think for me personally, I just got to be quicker with my eyes, make better decisions, and, I think that's just it. Be clear with my reads, and if something's not there, just check it out. So that's me personally, and then just too many mental errors, and I think we cleaned that up today.
Matt,
what did you learn about the team?
Yeah, like I said, a lot of poise. Our group's very resilient. We weren't sure exactly how practice was going to go yesterday, and then they came out here with a lot of energy. I'm talking about the Colts yesterday, and I think we learned a lot from it. And then today we bounced back and we had a really good practice. So I was really proud of the guys and how they responded to that.
Sam, Matt said no starters Sunday, and you might play game 2. How much work do you think you need this preseason?
Yeah, I think it's always good to get experience, but at the same time, preseason you got to take care of your body. So, that's kind of my opinion on it.
Sam, how does this compare to what happens in a preseason game in terms of getting yourself ready?
You mean just practice, or
Yeah, I mean like these joint sessions like this.
Yeah.
Is this as good as or better than playing in a preseason game?
No, I think it's good. I mean, the only difference is I'm getting hit in the preseason game. I mean, that's just it's more real that way. But I think these are great. It's great to be able to come out here and compete against another team, especially at a different practice facility, to be able to get used to kind of being on the road with their home crowd. It's just a really good experience for all of us.
Sam, did you like how the offense responded after what Matt said was sort of a bit listless performance? And did anybody kind of, you or Christian or anybody, address the offense prior to the day?
Yeah, at the end of the day, we're all professionals, and we understood that we didn't do a good enough job yesterday, and so we addressed it this morning, and we came out here today and performed well.
Was there a period early on where you saw kind of a tick up in energy?
Yeah, you can kind of tell from the jump. I think yesterday, just the physicality, things were getting chippy. So I think for us, it was kind of like, all right, that's how it's going to be, and we responded well today.
What does a day like today do for your team chemistry when you do kind of have some scraps on both fields and kind of see the kind of come together scenario?
Yeah, obviously you don't want to see it, but it's part of the game. Our game's really physical, so sometimes that's part of it. It's just about how you respond to it.
Is there an area or areas that these 2 days kind of helped you see that you might not have seen before at this point in practice?
Yeah, I think just being able to diagnose different coverages, because like I said, when you're playing against your defense for as long as we have been, you kind of get used to the same coverages, and to be able to go out here against a different defense and play, and see different coverages, it's really good for us.
What was your most rewarding throw today?
Rewarding? There was a throw in 2 minute. I had a nice little back shoulder to DJ to keep the chains going. I think that was just in terms of keeping the momentum going. I think that was the best one today.
Hey Sam, you played the Colts last year, so we were the Jets. Anything that stood the same these last 2 days that you remember from last year or anything like
In terms of the Colts defense, yeah, just really good defense. They're very sound defensively. They all know their assignments. When a guy's open, it's usually our guy beating their guy. It's never really the defense making any mistakes, if that makes sense. So they're a really sound defense, and it's good to come out here and compete against them.
Sam, how much more confident do you feel today than you did first day of training camp, just in terms of your grasp of the offense and how you feel?
Yeah, I'm confident in my ability to run it. I think, I just got to keep getting reps and just learn from, the mistakes I make in practice and continue to grow that way.
Sam, when you put together a day like today, now you're not going to practice again until Tuesday. do you kind of take this away from this practice?
Yeah, you just got to continue to get mental reps in the film room and just go about it that way. I think just continuing to get better as a team mentally, obviously, stay with it physically, get in the weight room, do all those things I need to do to keep my body right. But, I think it's just about getting right mentally and making sure that I'm on my, P's and Q's in terms of my reads and seeing defenses.
Does it feel good to get in a day like today, though, where you feel good about the offense leaving the field?
Oh yeah, absolutely. When you can put together a good practice and feel confident, those are always good things.
What will your role be on Sunday?
For us, we're gonna go out there pregame and we're gonna have a really good workout, throw some routes and work some different things with the starters, and obviously be a really good help on the sideline. Be listening to the plays, locked in mentally every single rep, and go about it that way.
Okay, thanks guys.
Appreciate it, guys.